Ladywood Port Loop, surprisingly, this is where the aeroplane is going to be buried. All of this area used to be full of old factories like this. After the plane has been dug up, these are what the houses are going to look like. With me today is Debbie from the Ikon. So Debbie, what's going to be built?
Well, Heidi, what we want to do is take this old derelict scrapland and to make a very big public artwork which will be on display free of charge to the people of Ladywood.
How do you think this is going to benefit Ladywood?
Well, the project is by a Birmingham artist, Hirons, and it's going to be a very large-scale artwork. It involves burying an aeroplane, a Boeing 747, underneath the ground, and people will be able to access it and go down underneath the ground and see a transformed space. So it's a very exciting, a very different kind of project. We think it will benefit the people of Ladywood because it's about the history of Ladywood in part, because it offers opportunity for people to come and see it on their doorstep. We think it's really important to have art on people's doorsteps, and rather than needing to go into the city centre, it's right where they live. We think it will bring people from all over the country because it's going to be such a landmark, such an ambitious new artwork that lots of people will travel here on cars and trains and boats on your canal network to come and see the project. So it will promote Ladywood, and in a couple of years' time this part of Ladywood will change because developers are going to be moving in and building houses and playgrounds and a whole range of different activities and things for the public. And so this will showcase the potential of Ladywood and its people.
What would it be like inside the aeroplane, as it would be very dark underground?
That's a really good question. It will be light because we're going to preserve the inside of the aeroplane like an original aeroplane. So when you walk down the stairs or you go down the ramp, because we want everybody to access it, to be able to access it, you will see a fully functioning airplane. You might see soil and little worms at the windows, but you will understand that you're underneath the ground. And that might have a strange feeling because this artist, Hirons, is interested in transforming spaces. So burying something that we think of in the air and taking it underground changes our feelings and attitudes towards things. I think it would be a great space to do workshops on, to have meetings on, to do all sorts of things in, and I think it would be really interesting. It'd make us think differently about the world.
Will you be able to see the top of the aeroplane, or will it be completely hidden underground?
Another very good question. It's going to be hidden underground, so when you arrive on the site you won't see any evidence of an aeroplane, except you'll probably see people waiting on the surface, on the ground, ready to walk into it. So you walk deep underground and then you come back up through a ramp, and that makes it even more exciting and mysterious.
How much would this project cost? Because some people might think it could be spent on other things.
Well, we're working at Ikon to find lots of different ways to pay for this project, and some of it will come from public funding, but from the arts funding and from culture and regeneration. It would never be taken from hospital money or health or anything else, so this is a different kind of money.
Is this going to be an idea that takes off, or is it just plain crazy? Let us know what you think.